Hello, this is Kensley Gray, and welcome to The Film Theorists, Arlington High School's official movie review show. I'm here with my co-host, Melany Melendez, and we are reviewing Nowhere, a thriller directed by Albert Pinto, released in 2023.
The movie Nowhere is set in dystopian Spain where an expecting mother, Mia, is forced to flee the country in a crisis. Separated from her husband, she is forced to survive on her own in the container where she has been hiding on in the ocean. She gives birth to the baby, giving her the task to protect not only herself but the baby too.
Okay, opinions. I personally really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was beautifully directed, the cinematography was amazing, and the pacing was just enough to keep it suspenseful, but also be like, it's not dragging on.
I didn't like this movie. I mean, I get what you mean with like the directing and everything, but like, I just didn't like how I like the actors, but it just didn't really connect with me, you know? Like, because there's a lot of parts where like I'm like, really? Like, you did this instead of that, and like, I don't know. But I guess I can see where you're coming from, but I just didn't like that aspect of the movie.
I get that. It can definitely seem like very hard to get into the movie and like connect with her, because she does go through a lot.
Yeah, she really does.
But I think especially with how they incorporated editing techniques, that especially when it was silent, because I feel like some movies put in unnecessary like music to make it suspenseful, but sometimes all you just need is the natural sounds like the water, and I felt like I was really there with her.
Yeah, I see that.
The implicit meaning that stuck out to me the most was the idea that love conquers all. Mia goes through many trials that test her physically and mentally, but her driving force that keeps her fighting is her newborn baby girl Noah, the thought of reuniting with her husband, and freedom. She shows how much she wants to give up and how tired she is, but she especially can't fail her child. Every time she looks at her face, she gets the determination to keep going and to stay alive.
I think that the implicit meaning of this movie is about the love and dedication of a mother. The love of a mother can't be matched, and Mia proves this many times in the movie. Mia was pregnant and with little materials, but with her baby in mind, it made her work harder to survive. My surprise question is, what's something you would do differently than Mia?
Honestly, I would like to think that I'd be the main character and I'd survive like her.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't survive.
Yeah.
Honestly, everything that she does, it seems like out of pocket, but everything adds up to her like surviving. I would like to think that I wouldn't have freaked out as much as she did. I tried to stay calm, but being in the middle of the ocean, I could see why she wouldn't be calm. My surprise question for you is that if you were in the position of her husband, how would you feel if your spouse was alone in the middle of nowhere and in danger? How would you react?
I mean, I would definitely be terrified because, like, she has the baby, she's pregnant, like, she's about to, like, give birth. Like, I would definitely be scared for the dad. Like, I mean, he might be safer, but I bet he's, like, a lot more worried than he would. Yeah. Thank you for joining us today on our review for the movie Nowhere. I am Melany Melendez, and this is my co-host, Kensley Gray.
Thumbs up for me.
Thumbs down for me.